what's coming to PS5 in 2025. Did you know that some of the most anticipated PS5 titles are set to release in 2025? Join me as I dive into the future and try to predict the biggest games coming to PS5 in 2025. 2025 is going to be a huge year for gaming, especially for PS5 owners. There are so many exciting titles on the horizon, and I can barely contain my excitement to share them with you. Gamers, we all know the feeling. The endless scroll through social media. It's a daily ritual for many of us, a way to stay connected with the gaming community and keep up with the latest trends and news. But sometimes it feels like we're just going through the motions, endlessly scrolling without really finding anything new or exciting. We see the same posts, the same memes, and the same discussions over and over again. And then there's the constant refresh of gaming news websites. We hit that refresh button, hoping for a new article, a new announcement, or a new piece of information that will give us something to look forward to. But more often than not, we're met with the same old news, recycled and repackaged in different ways. It's like we're stuck in a loop, always searching for something new but rarely finding it. And let's not forget the endless speculation and rumors about upcoming titles. It can be overwhelming to say the least. With so many rumors and leaks, it's hard to know what to expect and what's just plain speculation. I mean, how many times have we seen a supposed leak turn out to be nothing more than a cleverly crafted fake? It's a roller coaster of emotions. One minute we're excited about a potential new game, and the next we're disappointed to find out it was all just a hoax. It's frustrating to say the least. And yet, we can't help but get caught up in the hype. We love speculating about what might be coming next, even if it means getting our hopes up only to be let down. There's something thrilling about the unknown, about imagining the possibilities and dreaming about what could be. It's a big part of what makes gaming so exciting, the anticipation, the build-up, and the eventual reveal. But that's what makes this job so fun, separating the fact from the fiction, the rumors from the reality. It's like being a detective, sifting through the clues and trying to piece together the truth. We analyze every bit of information, cross-reference sources, and use our knowledge and experience to determine what's real and what's not. It's a challenging task, but it's also incredibly rewarding when we get it right. And today I'm excited to share with you some of the most promising titles that have actually been confirmed or heavily rumored for release in 2025. These are the games that have the potential to define the next generation of gaming, to push the boundaries of what's possible and to deliver experiences that we've never seen before. So, without further ado, let's dive into the future of gaming and see what's in store for us. The year 2025 is shaping up to be a landmark year for the gaming industry. With advancements in technology, we're on the brink of experiencing games that are more immersive, more realistic, and more engaging than ever before. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence are just a few of the innovations that are set to revolutionize the way we play and interact with games. Imagine stepping into a virtual world that feels as real as the physical one, where you can explore, interact, and create in ways that were once only possible in science fiction. Behind the scenes, game developers are working tirelessly to bring these visions to life. They're pushing the limits of what's possible, experimenting with new ideas, and taking risks to create something truly unique. It's a collaborative effort with artists, programmers, designers, and writers all coming together to craft experiences that will captivate and inspire players. The passion and dedication of these creators are what drive the industry forward, and their work is a testament to the power of creativity and innovation. And let's not forget the community, the gamers who are at the heart of it all. Whether it's at conventions, online forums, or social media, the enthusiasm and support of the gaming community are what make this industry so special. We share our experiences, our triumphs, and our disappointments, and we come together to celebrate the games that we love. It's a vibrant and diverse community, united by a shared passion for gaming and a desire to see it continue to grow and evolve. So as we look ahead to 2025, let's embrace the excitement and the possibilities that lie ahead. There are so many incredible games on the horizon, each with the potential to leave a lasting impact on the industry and on us as players. From epic adventures to innovative new mechanics, the future of gaming is bright, and I can't wait to see what it holds. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Let's start with Elden Ring, the highly anticipated action RPG from the developer of Dark Souls and Sekiro. This game has been the talk of the gaming community for quite some time now, and for good reason. The developers, From Software, have a reputation for creating deeply immersive and challenging games that push the boundaries of what we expect from the action RPG genre. Elden Ring is no exception. With its expansive open-world, intricate lore, and complex combat mechanics, it promises to be a game that will keep players engaged for countless hours. This game has been in development for years, and we finally have a release window of early 2025. The anticipation has been building ever since the initial announcement, and every new piece of information only adds to the excitement. From Software has been tight-lipped about many aspects of the game, but what we do know is enough to keep fans on the edge of their seats. The collaboration with George R. Martin, the author of the A Song of Ice and Fire series, has also added a layer of intrigue to the game's narrative. Martin's involvement suggests a rich, detailed world with deep lore and complex characters. From what we've seen so far, Elden Ring promises to deliver the same level of difficulty and immersion that fans of the Soulsborne series have come to expect. The gameplay footage showcases intense battles, intricate level design, and a world that feels alive and dynamic. The combat system appears to be a refined version of what we've seen in previous From Software titles, with a focus on strategic thinking and precise timing. The open-world aspect of the game is also a significant departure from the more linear design of the Soulsborne games, offering players a new way to explore and interact with the game world. Next up is God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to the 2018 Game of the Year winner. The original God of War was a groundbreaking title that redefined the action-adventure genre, and the sequel looks set to build on that foundation. The story of Kratos and his son Atreus continues with new challenges and enemies to face. The Norse mythology setting provides a rich backdrop for the game's narrative, and the developers at Santa Monica Studio have shown that they are more than capable of delivering a compelling and emotionally resonant story. This game has been confirmed for a 2025 release, and we can't wait to see what Santa Monica Studio has in store for us. The first game was a masterclass in storytelling and game design, and we have no doubt that the sequel will deliver more of the same. The developers have hinted at new gameplay mechanics, expanded exploration, and even more epic battles. The relationship between Kratos and Atreus will continue to be a central focus, and we can expect to see their bond tested in new and challenging ways. The first game was a masterclass in storytelling and game design, and we have no doubt that the sequel will deliver more of the same. The original God of War was praised for its deep and engaging narrative, complex characters, and innovative gameplay mechanics. The sequel looks set to build on these strengths, offering players a new and exciting adventure in the world of Norse mythology. The developers have promised that the game will be even more ambitious than its predecessor, with larger environments, more varied enemies, and a deeper combat system. Another title that has us super excited is Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. The original game was a standout title for the PlayStation 4, offering a unique blend of open-world exploration, engaging combat, and a compelling story. The sequel looks set to build on this foundation, offering players a new and exciting adventure in a beautifully realized post-apocalyptic world. The game's protagonist, Aloy, returns, and players will once again take on the role of this skilled hunter as she explores new environments, battles new enemies, and uncovers new mysteries. This game takes place 6 months after the events of the first game, and promises to deliver even more of the same post-apocalyptic goodness that we loved about the original. The developers at Guerrilla Games have promised a larger and more diverse world, with new biomes to explore, new machines to battle, and new characters to meet. The game's story will continue to explore the mysteries of the world and the origins of the machines, offering players a deeper understanding of the game's lore. The combat system has also been expanded, with new weapons, abilities, and tactics for players to master. Overall, Horizon Forbidden West looks set to be a worthy successor to the original game, offering players a new and exciting adventure in a beautifully realized world. But the game that has everyone talking is The Last of Us Factions. This highly anticipated title has been the subject of countless discussions, forums, and speculations ever since it was first hinted at by Naughty Dog. Fans of the original series have been eagerly awaiting any news, and now, the excitement has reached a fever pitch. This multiplayer spin-off of the beloved Last of Us series has been rumored for years, and we finally have confirmation that it's coming in 2025. The announcement was made at a major gaming event, where the crowd's reaction was nothing short of electric. The trailer showcased glimpses of the game's world, hinting at the intense and emotional journey players will embark on. From what we know so far, Factions promises to deliver the same level of emotional intensity and character development that we've come to expect from the series. The Last of Us has always been known for its deep, engaging storytelling and complex characters, and Factions looks to continue that tradition. The game will explore new narratives and character arcs, providing players with a rich and immersive experience. Of all the games coming in 2025, The Last of Us Factions has me the most excited. The anticipation is palpable, with fans counting down the days until they can finally get their hands on the game. The promise of a new adventure in the world of The Last of Us, combined with the multiplayer aspect, has created a buzz that is hard to ignore. There's just something about the idea of exploring the world of The Last of Us with friends that has me counting down the days until release. The cooperative gameplay aspect is a major draw, allowing players to team up and face the challenges of the post-apocalyptic world together. This adds a new layer of strategy and camaraderie, making the experience even more engaging. And from what we've seen so far, Naughty Dog is delivering exactly what fans of the series have been asking for. The developers have been hard at work, ensuring that every detail is perfect. Behind-the-scenes footage shows the dedication and passion that goes into creating a game of this caliber. The fan reactions to the trailer have been overwhelmingly positive, further fueling the excitement. But what really sets Factions apart is its focus on community and cooperation. In a world where many multiplayer games are competitive, Factions emphasizes working together. This focus on teamwork and collaboration is a refreshing change, and it aligns perfectly with the themes of survival and resilience that are central to the Last of Us series. Unlike other multiplayer games, Factions promises to deliver a truly narrative-driven experience, where players work together to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. The game will feature a rich storyline that unfolds as players progress, with each decision and action impacting the outcome. This narrative depth sets Factions apart from other games in the genre, offering a unique and compelling experience. It's a bold move, and one that could pay off in a big way. The innovative approach to multiplayer gaming, combined with the beloved elements of the Last of Us series, has the potential to create something truly special. The gaming community is eagerly awaiting the release, and the anticipation continues to build as more details are revealed. The development journey of The Last of Us. Factions has been a fascinating one. Early concept art and storyboards reveal the meticulous planning and creativity that have gone into crafting this game. Naughty Dog has always been known for pushing the boundaries of game design, and Factions is no exception. The attention to detail in the environments, characters, and storylines is evident, promising a visually stunning and emotionally resonant experience. Interviews with the game developers provide further insight into the creative process behind Factions. The team at Naughty Dog has shared their vision for the game, emphasizing the importance of storytelling and player engagement. They have discussed the challenges and triumphs of developing a multiplayer game that stays true to the essence of The Last of Us. These behind-the-scenes glimpses highlight the passion and dedication of the developers, making the wait for the game even more exciting. The fan community has also played a significant role in the development of Factions. Fan art, community discussions, and social media reactions have provided valuable feedback and inspiration for the developers. The enthusiasm and support from the fans have been a driving force, motivating the team to create a game that lives up to the high expectations. The connection between the developers and the community is a testament to the impact of the Last of Us series and the anticipation for Factions. One of the most exciting aspects of Factions is the innovative gameplay mechanics. The game introduces new features that enhance the multiplayer experience, such as dynamic environments, interactive elements, and unique player interactions. These mechanics add depth and complexity to the gameplay, making each session feel fresh and engaging. The focus on cooperation and strategy encourages players to work together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and teamwork. Factions also offers a variety of in-game challenges and cooperative missions that keep players engaged and motivated. These missions require players to strategize and collaborate, creating a sense of accomplishment when goals are achieved. The game rewards teamwork and skill, providing a satisfying and rewarding experience. The achievements and progression system add an extra layer of depth, encouraging players to continue exploring and mastering the game. Looking ahead, Naughty Dog has hinted at future updates and expansions for Factions. The developers are committed to supporting the game post-launch, with plans for new content, features, and improvements based on community feedback. This ongoing support ensures that factions will continue to evolve and grow, keeping players engaged for years to come. The promise of future updates adds to the excitement as players anticipate what new adventures and challenges await. As the release date approaches, the excitement for The Last of Us Factions continues to build. The final teaser footage has left fans eagerly awaiting the chance to dive into this new chapter of the beloved series. The combination of emotional storytelling, innovative gameplay, and cooperative multiplayer promises to deliver an unforgettable experience. The countdown to 2025 has begun, and the gaming world is ready for The Last of Us Factions. In conclusion, 2025 is shaping up to be an incredible year for PS5 owners. With games like Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, and The Last of Us Factions on the horizon, there's never been a better time to be a gamer. So, which game are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other video on gaming predictions for 2025.